Curry and Clark Harris. This is Kevin Hart. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Indiana Pacers. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Jackson?
And you know what I love is just the unspoken communication between him and his teammates, because he's got that alley-oop pass down to a science. Always seems to put it in exactly the right spot.
And I just really admire his demeanor and consistency offensively. Man. He's got tremendous composure and decision-making ability. He makes his teammates better.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. That's good.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Now, here is Miller. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Number 45. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And here's Harper. About a minute played so far here in the first. Into Jordan. The pass to Longley. Outside Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. Rose kicks to Jackson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jackson's got his first basket.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Jordan against Miller. Rodman passes to Jordan. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Yeah, really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
It's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, good timeout, guys, because this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Now here's Jordan. Outside Pippen. Shoots the three. They get it back. Rodman dishes to Harper. Outside Kukoc. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Harper. Second shot opportunity, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Took him no time at all on that one.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Will it go? Good D by Miller. Indiana leading by 8. Rose kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Davis. Started by Kukoc. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Bulls trail by 10. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Dishes it to Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. Fires for 3. And the basket good. Kukoc has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Jackson. Outside Rose.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Here's Miller. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
He has no fear, guys. He is more than willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Jackson kicks to Miller. On the wing, Davis. Outside Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rose. Kept alive by Indiana. Miller kicks to Jackson. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Rose with the block. Back to Miller. Feeds it to Rose. Number 45. A special move before the shot. 10 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Kukoc from outside.
They've done a terrific job rebounding here so far, allowing no second chance punch.
Jackson passes to Miller. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Miller's got 7.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs this man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Clark, you're right. They've done a great job of cleaning up the misses and limiting second chance points.
Well, because they've done a nice job blocking out, and everybody has been concentrating on blocking out and pursuing the ball, they've not given up any second chance opportunity.
Hustle, too. Gotta hustle.
Yeah, you got to go after it.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Scottie Pippen. Miller outside.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Number 9, Indiana moving the ball over. Davis, guarded by Kukoc. Miller with a screen on Kukoc. Three-pointer. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Davis. Jackson's got 5 now.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Kerr dishes to Jordan. Stolen by Jackson. Miller outside. Miller with another miss. Bulls trail by 15. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 5 points in the game. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks to Davis. Defended by Wennington. With his first shot attempt.
There's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
On the wing, Kukoc lets it go with the 3. That's good. Kukoc has got his 3rd bucket of the night. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson with it. He has 5. Back to Davis. Number 9. Tipped away. And stolen by Jordan. Out to Kukoc. The pull-up gets it to go. Kukoc has got 10. And so it's Indiana with it. They're leading by 8. Miller outside. The dish to Davis. Defended by Wennington. With the shot. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got his first points in this one.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with it.
Simpkins passes to Wennington. Now the Pacers moving it up. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. Will go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Mullins checked in for the Pacers. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Outside Mullen, fires the three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Now, here's Curry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Back to Davis. Mullen with the three, and that one's good. Mullen's got 6.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Deadly shooting from behind the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on them, Steve, and soon.
Domination. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together. And you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
So for Chicago right now, Kerr out there with Bush. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Simpkins in at the 4 slot. In low to Davis. Stripped away. Here's Simpkins. Bushler, the pass to Pippen. Right side, Pippen from 15 feet away, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Pacers leading by 15. Outside Mullen. Pass to Rose. Offensive rebound. Here's Crozier. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And Indiana making a change here. That'll play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bushler, the pass to Wennington. He dishes it to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. He passes to Simpkins. Wennington. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, what they love to use him for, guys, is setting picks because he's a big, strong player who takes up a lot of space, and he understands his role.
Yeah, you know, it makes sense to take advantage of his size and strength. You need to use that. And I think he takes some pleasure in putting his shoulder in there somebody. He likes to lay the wood on those guys trying to come through.
And here are the Pacers now. Indiana moving it around. Best. Here's Davis. And good on the basket. Hook it.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Now, here's Curry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Well, they've finally gotten into a rhythm offensively this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you eat a big pizza? One slice at a time.
Bushler, the pass to Curry. Here's Bushler, defended by Best, and the Bulls another 3.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Back to Davis. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pippen against Rose. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Mullen. And there's the feed to Davis. Working on Rodman. There's the pass to Best. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. The Pacers making a switch here.
Jackson.
On defense, Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Knocked loose. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Jordan the pass to Longley. Harper. Outside Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. They swipe it. Inside. It's tipped. Pippen with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Pippen's got his first 2 points. Indiana leading by 8. He kicks it to Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. He feeds it to Rodman. Cuts off the pass. And here's Miller. 7 points in the game. Jackson dishes to Davis. Working on Rodman. Jackson kicks to Rose. Passes it to Miller. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Off the pick. Rodman with the rebound.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Longley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Timeout called the Pacers. And the second free throw, good.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Shots good by Miller.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
It's Pippen with the drive, and it's blocked by Rose. Pacers leading by 10. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've been seeing from Miller.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Indiana. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Here's Jordan after the made shot for Miller. Shoots from 12. And Miller with the block. Here's Jordan. And another shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Dishes to Jackson. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. Harper the pass to Rodman. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
To the inside. But they get it back. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Miller.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Down low. Powered down after the assist, right into the lane. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now here's Kukoc. He's got 10. Jordan dishes to Kukoc. Offensive rebound. Outside Pippen. Right side Pippen. Ball's knocked loose. Out to Kukoc. They shoot again.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half. Well, Tony Kukoc in this one, 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Davis is checked in for Indiana. Mullen comes in for Rose. Miller kicks to Davis. Outside for Jackson. And shot on the way. Again, Indiana. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Deflected. It's stolen by Davis. Jackson passes to Davis. The Pacers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. Bulls trail by 12. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Mullen. Kept alive. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Bulls have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The free throw drops for Rodman. The Pacers making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pacers leading by 11. Miller outside. Outside Mullen. Indiana moving the ball around. Number 45. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 14.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter. He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Pacers.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to the Halftime Report as the Sprint
Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. Bulls trail by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Davis. Jackson is out there with Miller. And it's Rose. Here's Jackson, number 45. Here's Davis. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Harper kicks to Pippen. Working on Rose. Stolen by Rose. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Pacers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 14. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
The open shot from Jackson. The offensive rebound. Number 45, covered by Longman. Outside for Jackson. Another shot. Pass to Rose. Miller from the arc. Rejected by Jordan. With the lead pass, Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Gets it to go.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
He's against Miller. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 12 in the game. Indiana leading by 10. Jackson kicks to Rose. Hits it from three-point range.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The drive by Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are so productive in the low post right now. 8 straight points have come inside the paint.
That's bully ball they're playing there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
That one goes. Count. Bulls trail by 13. It's Pippen on the way. The 3. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Kukoc can't get it to go.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Miller kicks to Jackson. Davis setting the pick for Jackson.
Defensive foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the Pacers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Jordan against Miller. Jordan dishes to Harper. Back to Jordan. And the Bulls get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
It's Pippen with the drive. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Pippen's got 6.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Miller kicks to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Releases from 15. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Well, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Bulls trail by 13. The drive by Jordan.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 14 points and 2 steals.
He is just fundamentally sound today, making great passes and knocking down his free throws.
And guys, those are 2 things they've really needed from him.
The Pacers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Indiana leading by 12. Jackson kicks to Miller. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Miller's got 15 points. And stolen by Miller. Feeds to Jackson. For 3. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Miller against Jordan. The baseline jam. Can't get it to go. Good D by Miller. And the
Pacers call time here.
Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Rose gets the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
To the middle. Wennington passes to Kerr. Bangs home the trifecta. Kerr's got his first 3 points of the game. Pacers leading by 14. It's Miller on the way. Outside Mullen. It's stolen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Brown kicks to Kerr. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
Now, here is Davis. He's got 6, and the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Mullen. He's covered by Brown. They get it back, and that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 8 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And here's Miller outside. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Kicks it to Kerr. Puts up a 3. Shot. Denied. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Outside, Kukoc. Brown outside. Kicks it out to Kerr. Shoots it up. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Miller outside. Outside Mullen. Again, Mullen missing.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about some great numbers for Davis. He's got 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
Bulls trail by 15. Kerr with it. Now guarded by Mullen. Bushler sinks the triple. Bushler's got 12 in the game.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Here's Best. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Brown dishes to Kerr. Off target from outside. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Bill Wennington, Bushler out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kerr, and it's Brown at the 2.
One of the oldest players in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Don't you love to see players working together at fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Outside Pippen. Rose with some nice D.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Outside Mullen. Pocket 6. The dish to Davis. Lets it go. And again, it's Indiana.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Longley. He dishes it to Jordan. Rodman passes to Longley. Outside for Pippen. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That free throw good from Pippen. And Indiana making a change here. And both free throws good for Pippen. Pacers leading by 16. Best passes to Mullen. Number 45, covered by Longley. Tipped. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Indiana moving the ball around. And the pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Now here's Jordan. In low to Longley. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Ran his man straight into that screen and opened the lane up for the hoop.
Timeout called the Pacers. Chicago making a switch here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during that break. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Off target from three-point range. Indiana leading by 16. On the wing, Miller. Now the feed to Davis. He kicks to Miller. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. And here we go. Pippen dishes to... Oh,
What a huge play.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Now here's Jackson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Number 45. He feeds it to Davis. Passes to Jackson. Jackson off the pick from Davis. Jackson passes to Davis. Pippen with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's Kukoc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. Jackson kicks to Miller. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Into Jordan. Deflects the pass. Now Jackson. Left side Miller. 16 feet away. Miller with another miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Harper dishes to Jordan. Harper. He passes to Rodman. Open for three. The shot is off. Indiana leading by 15. And the Pacers call time here. The Pacers making a switch here. Miller kicks to Davis. Jackson. Davis setting the pick for Jackson. Back to Davis. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Here is Rose. Miller outside. Back to Jackson. Davis with a screen on Harper. Jackson kicks to Davis. To the paint. Miller, the pass to Davis. Gets it to go.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Pippen dishes to Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Backing down is Rose. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Bulls trail by 20. Outside Jordan. Pippen, he's covered by Rose. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Looking to end the run. They get it again. Outside Harper. Nails the wide open jump shot. Pacers leading by 18. Outside Rose. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them two chances at the free throw line here.
And what a tremendous game for Rose. He has 9 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
Now the Bulls with it. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Got that one up quick.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Jackson passes to Miller. Miller off a pick from Davis. Rose dishes to Davis. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Shots good by Pippen. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Jackson kicks to Miller. Davis setting the pick for Miller. Jackson. Dishes to Rose. Here's Davis. Oh, that's blocked. And Indiana making a change here. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. Rodman. And Jackson with the block. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Collins checked in for Indiana. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Harper the pass to Kukoc. Back to Harper. Deflected. Now the Pacers moving it up. Jackson's got the ball. Rose. Good.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Jackson kicks to Rose. Back to Jackson.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Right down. Oh, what a throw down there. Man. Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Outside Rose. Right side Rose. Davis dishes to Rose. Stolen by Pippen. Back to Harper. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team. And
insanity at its finest. Firestar, riot maker, moon-stricken, animal in need, bad seed, untamable.
Everybody around me always think they know what's going on inside my mind. Think I'm Mr. Nice Guy all the time. I didn't say on diary, you think you know, but you have no idea.
Come go home, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. No, 'cause I'm a beast.
I can smell your woman's Rosie Punani on the dance floor all the way in VIP. I'm a rapper, I can snatch her, and she will leave with me because of my stature. Now everybody move, everybody bounce. Whoever the Nina choose, we about to pounce. Work it out. With the 151 in the bottle, I call heavily. Let me hit this model in the grotto. I like all women, tall women, and small women. You gotcha. Let techniques tease your chakra. Species release freaks, please the monster. Petite beast feast, these G's will rock ya. Handcuff a buster, don't trust her. Round these hustlers, homie, don't be a sucker. When your love bust, they take a Nina's a brother. She trying to say that I rushed her, then crushed her.
Come go home, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. Yo, 'cause I'm a beast. Come go home, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. Yo, 'cause I'm a beast.
I'm out to get that money like a robbery. Now I got it, all my enemies wanna clobber me. Squalor be harder, we need dollars camaraderie. The hotter the scholarly, the larger the lottery. Need yen, tens, twins, gotta succeed. Spin, G's, spin, French. We grim cheese in banks. Breathe in, we win, thanks. Hungry like the wolf indeed, but I give money to my crooks in need. I live in Sherman Oaks, but from Kansas City. I miss home, Cali is business, but man, it's pretty. I ain't lying, y'all. Monster for money for mine, y'all. If I wasn't getting money, I'd do time, dog. You never see the 9-fall big house. Wood floors made, cleaning the bitches with pine saw.
Come go home, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. Yo, 'cause I'm a beast. Come go home, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. Yo, 'cause I'm a beast.
In this industry is no kin to me. Behold the flow of the century. But they scared of me. Rappers, they don't compare to me. Fair to be said that he dares to be sincerely a rarity. Check the sound scan. Look around, man. Wake up, look at your Jacob, you and kill a clown land. Face paint and juggalettes with bubble butts. And we rock it for Sedity women in the button-ups. Hands down, we rock harder than Kiss. But rap, we cutting Chris. So can I get 2 stomps and a clap in this bitch? Need a shot to the top cause the plot's to get rich. Tell ya, executives, I'm next for this. Success it is, yet the best protect. This ain't Baptist, Pentecostal, or Methodist. This is the beast, baby, out, I mean Exodus.
I'm in, and I will destroy you. I am not. Come go home, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. Yo, 'cause I'm a beast. Come go home, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. Yo, 'cause I'm a beast. Come go home, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. Yo, 'cause I'm a beast.